In 2017, the Saints would have arguably the greatest draft class of all time, while also producing that season's NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Rookie of the Year. And this is where we take over for the 2018 season with the Saints having arguably the greatest draft class of all time. I mean, we have Alvin Kamara, Ryan Ramczyk, Trey Hendrickson, Alex Anzalone, Marcus Williams, Marshawn Lattimore. I mean, that is quite frankly the greatest draft class of all time. And yes, I'm a Saints fan, so am I a little biased? Probably, but it is sad how this team did not win at all. And we all know how, we all know why they didn't win at all that one year. So I'm going to try and prevent that. I'm going to try to prevent that because when that day happened, when that no call happened, a piece of my heart got ripped out, and I don't think it'll ever, that hole will never be patched. I don't think. I don't think that hole will ever be patched. Nothing, not even a Super Bowl win this year from the Saints would fix that, because Drew Brees was supposed to go out. He was supposed to win that Super Bowl. He was going to retire. And then we would have signed Tom Brady eventually. He would have came here. Okay, maybe I'm just being delusional now, but the point is Drew Brees was supposed to win another Super Bowl, and he got robbed. He got robbed of the MVP that year, although Mahomes did have a good year. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'm just yapping too much. I'm just in my feels, but you guys see me. This squad is disgusting, boys. This squad, Marshawn Lattimore is a superstar. I got to imagine Kamara is a superstar, right? Oh, wow, he's only a star dev. Interesting. Okay, well, what's Michael Thomas? He's a 91 overall. He's a star dev. This is before his record-breaking year. I mean, this team is just so good. It's just Drew Brees is probably going to retire soon. He's what, like 39? Yeah, he's 39 years old. So we got to get a replacement for him soon. We're going to have to draft a replacement for him. Unless I could just sign somebody in free agency. That also works if there's anybody good. Oh my God, we're 3-4. We're 3-4. The Rams are 7-1. So you know what? I guess the no call won't happen. I guess it won't. For better or for the worse, that's to be decided. But okay, wow, Ken Crawley was a quick dev. Wow, Mark Ingram, quick dev. Honestly, I love you, Mark, but we might have to let you go because they would end up signing Latavius Murray, who was actually really good. Like, I'm not trying to give you guys a history lesson on Saints lore, but like, I do agree we might have to let Mark Ingram walk. Let me check the stats at least. 24th best offense, not good. Defense is top 6. Okay, so defense is good. Drew Brees having a good year. Kamara, 8 tutties. Cameron Meredith somehow out-targeting Michael Thomas. That's not ideal in the slightest. Marshawn Lattimore, no interceptions. Also not ideal. All right, so let me make sure that Michael Thomas is our slot guy because, I mean, actually, that's fine. Ted Ginn's cool. That's fine. But I'm not going to re-sign Mark Ingram. Honestly, I might just let him walk. I don't like to pay 2 halfbacks when I do these rebuilds. Yeah, so we did not make the playoffs this year, so the no call will not happen. We went 7-9, honestly, which is fine because we will have a good pick. We might be able to draft our new quarterback if Drew Brees happens to retire. No, he's not going to retire, but he is an 86 overall, so he is regressing, but we do get to keep him this year. Mark Ingram regressed to a normal dev. Ken Crawley, okay, well, yeah, honestly, all these guys can walk. I'm cool with that. Manti Te'o, do we re-sign him for the memes? Honestly, let's resign Manti Te'o for the memes. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see. We have 69 million cap. Nice. What players are available? Oh my God. David Johnson. Jonathan Hankins could be sick. He's 27. Yeah, he'll be 30 by the time this contract is up. So honestly, that works out perfectly fine with me. But the Redskins, dude, honestly, every time I do these rebuilds at Madden 19 and Madden 20, dude, the Redskins they just go all in. It's actually disgusting. I don't know why. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move Marcus Davenport to right end and try to let him cook. I think that's got to be the move here. I do need a kicker. Will Lutz was a free agent, so let's sign Steven Gostkowski. Latavius Murray. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Boston Scott be our backup halfback. I think that's probably the move here. Avon Webster. I mean, I don't need to sign anybody, bro. I really don't. There's no good free agents here. Okay, we don't get Hankins. We do get Gostkowski, thankfully, and there's just no good free agents to say the very least. None at all. Maybe Robert Quinn if he wants. I think he wants a 3-year deal. It's kind of insane, but I'll offer it to him and I'll see what he does. He'll probably accept because we're his only offer. And no, he rejected us. Okay, great. Oh, we don't even have our first round pick this year. I forgot. We used it to trade up for Marcus Davenport. Oh my God, I forgot they did that. That is so disgusting. I forgot they did that. Wow. Well, I actually forgot they did that. That was so disgusting. Well, we're gonna need to, I guess, you know, I'll just pick here. I'll get a wide receiver. I feel like one of these guys got to be good. One of them, this guy's in the slot. Honestly, late first round talent. What about Reed? He's a late first round sign talent as well. And Morris is an early first rounder. I'll draft him. I mean, he's a superstar. Dude, drafting in Madden 19 is so fun because, like, it's not insanely difficult. Like, just look at this. Our first pick was a freaking superstar. He's got 93 speed, 98 excel. Yo, he's definitely going to be our slot guy. 77 overall. 77 overall off rip in the second round. And you know what? Let's get our run stopper, Spencer Wells. She is a normal dev. No big deal. Hey, man, we got a superstar in the second round. Like, I can't complain at all. I'm beyond ecstatic. Okay, so I think the goal, I got to trade Cameron Meredith. He is 26. He's a normal dev. He is 25. I think I could manage to get a first round pick. I really could. I think I can manage to get a first round pick. Somebody is desperate enough to make this move. I'm telling you, somebody's desperate enough, and it's going to be the Bills. It's going to be the Bills. The Bills are going to be desperate. The Bills are going to be insanely desperate to get a receiver. They don't have Stephon Diggs. They will settle for 85 overall Cameron Meredith. And Morris should be our slot guy, right? They don't have Ted Ginn. Oh, they still do. They have Ted Ginn. Okay, you know what? I got to trade Ted Ginn. Unless I can release him. If I release him, I free up 1 point. Honestly, yeah, let's just release Ted Ginn. You are a Saints legend, Ted Ginn. I'm not going to lie, but got to release you. We got a new stud in town. You know how to pronounce that. Yvonne. We're just gonna call him Morse. Mike Thomas, is he even he's not even a super, he's not even a star anymore. Mike T, okay, well, we got a superstar, so it is what it is. Mike T, if you want to regress, it is what it is. We got a stud superstar receiver, so if you start falling off, we got backup. 3 and 4 again. I just don't understand how this team is 3 and 4, bro. Okay, hold on. I gotta make Marcus Davenport a right end. It's just gotta happen. I don't know what his stats were last year. He is a quick dev, though. Let me check his stats last year. He had 2 sacks last year, and he's got 2 sacks this year. Yeah, let's make sure he's a right end permanently because, I mean, he's not going to be starting over, not going to be starting over Cam Jordan anytime soon. Okay, now all of a sudden they switched Cam Jordan over. Okay, so they just do not want Marcus Davenport starting for some reason. I don't understand that. We just traded up 2 first rounders for him. All right, Mike T, I got to resign you, my boy. I got to resign you, my boy. Come on. Michael Thomas didn't even check the stats, and I don't even care. I don't even care about the stats. He's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be a Saints legend. Drew, I mean, speaking of Saints legends, obviously you are one, but I want to wait to see if you retire before I commit to anything. 18 and 5. Kamara, 400 yards. Mike T, 400. Morris, 400. We do not have that many sacks, though. Cam Jordan only has 1. Davenport has 2. Sheldon Rankins 3. Dude, honestly, Cam Jordan might have to go at this point. If he's just not going to do anything for us, like, he might have to go because he needs to get some sacks. So if he doesn't finish with at least like 8 sacks to end the season, brother, I think I'm trading him. Okay, so yes, we missed the playoffs back-to-back years, but hear me out. I have saved us. I have saved all the Saints fans from all this heartbreak and pain of postseason losses. So you know what? We're still doing good. Drew 34 and 10. Kamara 1100. Morris had 900 yards, and that was somehow Michael Thomas not have 1,000. All right, I think the playbook's got to get changed here because I just don't like where things are at right now. I really don't. Cam Jordan 3.5 sacks, bro. I think you're gone. I think Cam Jordan, I don't know, bro. I truly do not know because that is not good. And Ezekiel Elliott won NFL MVP. And Mike McCarthy won Coach of the Year on the Packers. How ironic. All right, so Sheldon just had 10 sacks. That's a defensive tackle. Got to re-sign him. Got to re-sign him. Drew, I mean, 1-year deal is fine with me, bro. Okay, really? Really, bro? Drew, are you kidding me, bro? Why are you doing this? Drew, why don't you want to stay here? Von Bell, I would like to re-sign you. Thank you. Okay. Are we just actually just going to lose Drew? Does he just not want to re-sign here for some reason? Drew, you have like 1 more year left. Why would you not just want to go out as a New Orleans Saint? Like, why are you doing this? You know what? It's okay. I guess this is the year we finally move on. It's finally the year. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. There's some solid free agents here. Could go with Chris Jones. Chris Jones or Keanu Neal. Keanu Neal would be sick. What is Chris Jones a superstar? Yes, he is. Honestly, we have Sheldon Rankins, so, you know, I'm going to go with Keanu Neal. Even though we did just sign Von Bell. Let's go with Keanu Neal here. 54 mil, essentially. We're the favorites for him. Derrick Henry's an 89. Okay, who else could I use that's kind of young? Shaq Thompson's pretty young. I do need a left side linebacker. No, let's get Shaq Thompson. I like these 2 deals. I like these 2 deals a lot. 40 mil for Shaq Thompson. That is good. Oh, Dak Prescott's a free agent. You know what? You know what? Do I want to sign Dak? Do I actually want to sign Dak here? He is from Louisiana. He is from Louisiana. So you know what? I could, you know what? Let me lowball him a little bit. Let me lowball just a tad bit and I can go a little bit more. Let's see how he feels about this. We're right over the Patriots. And if he wants to sign here, that's clutch. We need a quarterback anyway. Drew, I mean, you just kind of disrespected us. I'm not going to lie. Like, I offered you a deal and you said no. Okay, well, Dak rejected us. Keanu and Shaq both accepted us. So let's see. Is Drew still here? Drew, are you still there, brother? Are you still there? Let's see, Drew. Yes, you are. No offers. Wow, that's actually kind of sad. Drew, I'm going to lowball you just a tad bit. Just a tad. No big deal. 88 points still. Actually, you know what? That's too much. That's too much, Drew. That is way too much. I will offer you 12 mil and you're going to like it. Actually, no, that's even way too much. We're going to cut down your signing bonus all the way to 4 million. And that's, you know, you're going to like it. You're going to like it. And there it is. Drew accepts he is coming back to the New Orleans Saints, but I'm not opposed to signing or drafting a quarterback. Obviously, I need to get his replacement. This is his last dance. This is the last season you'll ever see of Drew Brees in a NFL uniform, in a Saints uniform. We have pick 16, but I'm not opposed to trading up if there is a quarterback that is just insanely good, but I don't think there is. There's only one quarterback in this draft. So honestly, might just have to not draft a quarterback. I don't know. I mean, this guy, Jason Griffith, he's a late first, but like, dude, his combine report looks really good. This guy, but do I just wait? I don't know, bro. His combine report looks really good. We don't need any receivers, obviously. Here's a quarterback, Bradley Clare. He's a mid-first guy. Here's a tight end. He's a mid-first guy, but he is a vertical threat. I might as well just draft the quarterback, right? Like, I might as well. 6.9 combine grade on it. Let's do it. Jason Griffith, superstar quarterback. Let's go. There it is. I knew he was better than the other one. I knew he was better than the other guy. Jason Griffith, you're going to be sitting behind Drew Brees for a year, buddy. You're going to be sitting behind one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I like that. We also have pick 28. Now, what could I do with this? I could maybe trade it back again, which I think I might do. We don't have a left guard. You know what? Does anybody want this pick? Anybody want to give me a future first? No, this is not Madden 25, unfortunately. So I guess I will use this pick on, I guess, this right guard. I'll move one of them to left guard, I guess. I mean, we needed an offensive lineman. And our next pick isn't until pick 16 in the second round. And I think this guy right here, you know what, Lane, let's do it. We need a tight end. We needed one. Okay, Drew, this is your last dance, sir. This is your last dance. Show us what you have left in the tank still. Defensively, I mean, Marcus Davenport just has to start over Trey Hendrickson, right? Like, obviously in hindsight, that sounds like a terrible move, but I think Marcus Davenport's just better at this point in time. Like, obviously not at all time, obviously, but I don't think Madden thinks Trey Hendrickson's going to be that good. Yeah, like, he's just not looking too good for Trey. But I want to make sure that Davenport is starting over him. Keanu Neal, Von Bell. I mean, we signed both Neal and Thompson, so the defense is looking good to Severman. I mean, Demario Davis is regressing. Oh my God. I don't know what he started off this rebuild as, but he's a 77 already. Like, it's literally 2000. The year's 2000, and he's already regressed to a 77. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it for my boy Demario. You really do. Let's see what Drew has left in the tank in his more than likely his final season ever. We're 1-6. Okay. Brother, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, Griffith is getting the rock. I'm sorry, Drew. At this point, Griffith is getting the rock. Because I don't know, like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Drew? What are we doing, man? All right, so I got to pay Lattimore. He's a 96 overall. He's well-deserved this payday, so let's do it. Mr. Lattimore. Cam Jordan's 31. I don't really know about that. I mean, this is where all the 2017 draft class, this is where all those draftees come into play. This is, I mean, Marcus Williams, he's a 92 overall. He's a star dev. Got to pay him. Ramczyk, he's a star dev. Got to pay him. Drew, unfortunately, you're going to have to go. Demario, you're going to have to go. Larry Warford. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's check out the stats before I sim. Let's see how we did. Drew, 16-5. I mean, Drew, you're playing good. You're playing good, but at this point, we're not playing for anything. Oh, my God. Why is Traquan Smith leading the team in receiving yards? What the? Okay, Cam Jordan, 1.5 sack. Davenport, a 0. Okay, what are we doing? Well, literally, what are we? Rankins has half a sack. Okay, we just forgot to play football. Our team just forgot to play football. Well, there's nothing much more I can do. We're just going to sim to the end of the season. Hopefully, we don't win a single game. Okay, let's see how we finished this season out. We went 6 and 10. Okay, well, Griffith is now an 81. See how he did. He had 18 tutties, 5 picks. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we know we have our guy. We have our guy, to say the very least. Traquan, Michael Thomas. Traquan, you're getting traded this offseason, bud. You're getting traded. I'm not going to lie. You're gone. Cam, 5 sacks. Okay. Yeah, no. Traquan's gone. Finished with a top 8 offense. Okay, so, yeah. We got our guy. We got our guy, to say the very least. Griffith is him. Okay, let's try this again because we gotta resign. Lattimore. He's now a quick dev, but he's a 96 overall. Like, gonna offer him a pretty penny. Offer him 68 mil. Thank you, Cam Jordan. I mean, honestly, dude, I don't even know. Like, do I really want to resign Cam Jordan? Do I really want to do it? Probably not. Probably don't want to do it. Marcus Williams. Thank you. Okay, you know, I will offer Cam Jordan. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. First, I want to see who's in free agency. We got 73 mil. Christian McCaffrey. Obviously, we have our boy AK Andre Hall. Not even sure who that is, but McKinley. McKinley might be perfect. Star dev, he's younger than Cam Jordan. Let's go get McKinley. 60 mil for McKinley. Don't mind if I do. Derek Barnett. I mean, we have Davenport, I guess. So Teron Armstead's regressing like crazy. He's a 78 overall. Oh my God. David Njoku could be really good. David Njoku could be a solid signing for us. Let's try to sign David Njoku, and I could honestly cut back a lot of that. I could give him like 23 mil, and that's a little bit better. But I like where things are at. We do need a center. Do I go get Jason Kelsey? Do I say screw it and go get Jason Kelsey? Let's do it, man. Okay, the Broncos honestly do want him. The Broncos want him more than me, I guess, but nope. We're gonna try to get Jason Kelsey. Okay, we get McKinley, we get Jason Kelsey. Okay, who are we waiting on? David Njoku, that's it? Okay, wait. All right. Oh, wow, Christian McCaffrey has no bidders. He has a normal dev. Wow, Christopher McCaffrey. There's no way nobody wants him. Desmond, honestly, we do need another cornerback. We do. So you know what? Let me go out and sign Desmond King because we do need another cornerback. So I'm gonna lowball him a little bit just because everyone else is, and that's what his market is. So I'm not really lowballing. Okay, David Njoku rejects us. All right. Unfortunate. Can we at least get Desmond? Yeah, okay. Nope, we don't even do that. All right, well, let's just send him in this draft where we have the 8th overall pick. We don't need a quarterback, obviously, so that's off the table. Defensive tackle could be good. Although, before I forget, let me go out and let me trade Traquan Smith here. Oh, you can't trade on draft night. Or actually, yeah, you can. I do need a middle linebacker. Oh my God, Morris is at 91. Okay, yeah, no, dude, where is Michael Thomas at? Oh, there he is, 93. Okay, yeah, I gotta trade, dude, Traquan, just get off my team, bro. Literally get off my team. You should not be going that crazy for us. Like, you shouldn't. All right, we get a second for Traquan. I'm cool with that. Dude, look at our roster on paper. We look so good, man. We look so freaking good. Or, I mean, I would say so. We do have some holes that we need to address. We don't need a safety, but that free safety looks so good. Halfback looks good. All the positions that we don't need look good. I mean, Antonio Conley looks good. Here's our right tackle. I mean, I do need another defensive tackle next to Sheldon Rankins. Here's a mid-first defensive tackle. This dude could be our slot guy, but I mean, I don't. Oh, Julius Hall looks. You know, let's go Julius Hall. Let's do it. Julius Hall, quick dev. Hey, 81 overall. I like it. They made me think he wasn't going to be that good, but he looks pretty good. And here's a middle linebacker. Reed looks pretty decent. We need a middle linebacker. 75 overall. I don't hate that, though. I don't hate that at all. I believe this is the Madden where slow devs are a thing, so normal isn't the lowest dev trade you can get. So as long as you're not a slow dev, you're fine with me. I think I'm going to trade this second round pick back, though. Let's trade it back, and let's get a future second. Yeah, let's get a future second. Okay, so Griffith is an 82. Is he still a superstar dev? Yes, he is. Okay, I mean... Let's do it, man. Let's freaking do it. 87 overall defense. That is definitely the better side of the ball for us. We replaced Cam Jordan with McKinley, who was way younger. Got Lattimore, drafted a middle linebacker. Drafted a cornerback. Hey, man, I like this. I like this a lot, dude. I feel like we should start winning some ball games now. Okay, we're coming off a loss to the Cowboys. How are we doing? 4-3-1. Not horrible, but I wish we were a little bit better. I don't like that we tied a game. 16-3 for Jason Griffith. He is that guy. Kamara is that guy. Morris is that guy. Michael Thomas kind of not really doing much this season. Von Bell had a sack. Marcus Williams pick. Keanu Neal, 3 of them. Marcus Davenport, 3 sacks. McKinley, 3 sacks. And Sheldon Rankins, 5. Okay, so we're starting to see some improvement on the defense. A lot of more with the pick. We have a top 7 offense right now. I feel like defense is also up there too, right? Oh, okay. No, I lied. I lied. Marcus Davenport. Do I really want to pay him though? Probably not. Teron Armstead. Probably not. So honestly, I might have still a lot of cap heading into the offseason. Well, another year where we missed the playoffs. We went 7-8-1. No shocker here. 1-8-11 for Jason Griffith. I mean, it's not a terrible year. Kamara definitely had a pretty solid year, 1,200 yards. All right, yeah, we need to. I don't like how they don't have 1,000 yards. I really don't like this. I think we have more like a spread offense because everybody's getting the ball. I'm not a fan of that. What's our scheme looking like? The multiple power run. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to change that. I probably should have changed this a while ago. I'll have to change it again by the time next season rolls around. I'm not gonna pay Marcus Davenport. We have 59 mil. Show me some good free agents, please. Jair Alexander. Do I sign him? Do I actually sign him? I know because Hall's pretty good actually. I don't need to sign him, right? I would like to sign Deron Payne maybe, even though we do have Sheldon Rankins. I mean, I don't need to sign. There's just no way. I don't need to sign Jair Alexander, but I will do it because we have a lot of. Oh my, he's a normal dev. We have so much cap that you know what? I might as well, right? I might as well. Let's do it. Jair Alexander, come to New Orleans. Okay, he rejected us. Honestly, that might have been the best thing to happen because that was a lot of money for a normal dev. I mean, we'll try Akello Witherspoon. All right, thank you, Witherspoon. We're gonna have the 15th pick in this year's draft. We did lose Teron Armstead, so I think best case here is probably go with that left tackle. So let's just do this. Bradham, star dev. There we go. And we have 2 second-round picks. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go make a trade. I think I'm gonna make a trade. Let me try and get Bradley Chubb. What do they say for Bradley Chubb? Do I offer next year's first for Bradley freaking Chubb? No, probably not. Probably not gonna be able to get Bradley Chubb. That is pretty expensive. I will offer 2 first-round picks though. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it on draft nights. Are there any other? Let's see, Yannick Ngakoue. Probably not. Probably also won't. Okay, yeah, not even close. Dude, trading in these Maddens are so difficult when there's only 3 slots. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. I mean, I don't know how they expect me to get anything done here. Carl Lawson. I mean, a future first for Carl Lawson. I can't. All right, well, I got a draft. Here's another halfback. I guess I'll go with Joey. He's a good backup, I guess. Ranked 11 in true value. And let's see. I did like this wide receiver. Where is he at? He's a. Actually, I take that back. I do like this interface though, where I could see all my defensive needs. I'm gonna linebackers really a D. Are you kidding me? Can I just trade for like a middle linebacker? I mean, Tremaine Edmonds, bro. Like. Is this even? This is definitely doable. Definitely doable. I will offer my next. Yes. I'm going to offer them a 6-rounder and they'll probably accept this. Yep, there we go. Okay, the year is 2022. Is Griffith still a superstar? He is. Offense looks pretty good, man. I mean, 93 overall. Morris is. He's surprised. He surpassed Michael Thomas as the lead wide receiver. So there's that. Defensively, we're now an 89 overall. So we're getting better and better. After every season. That's saying something, man. Look at this defense, so good. Okay, let's change the scheme here. Vertical power run might be the move. I guess it is. Vertical power run. Yep. All right, it is. It is the move. And you know what? Let's try to change. Actually, I'll keep my playbook just because Griffith has been cooking. We'll keep that all the same, and we'll just send him to the mid-season point, see how we do. 3-5. I just don't get it. I guess because we just have a young quarterback. He's learning 10-6. Oof. Okay, I don't like that. Do not like that at all. But everyone else, for the most part, is playing pretty well. Like, truly, everyone else is playing well besides him. So if Griffith just gets his act together, I think we're in good shape. We really are. I mean, Morris, he's now a 94. He's a star dev, but I'm going to offer him whatever he wants. And he wants more money, of course. Thomas Morstead, I mean, I don't really care about re-signing a punter, to be honest. See, who do we have to upgrade? Okay, our backup quarterback. We do not care. Let's just see where the season ends. Let's see where it takes us. Let's see how our quarterback does. Yeah, obviously we don't make the playoffs because we go 7-9 every single season. Is that just how we're going to finish every single season, bro? So 7-9 every season. Jason, okay. Kamara, okay. Morris, okay. I mean, that's all this is. It's just mid. It's just okay and mid. I think we're gonna have to change the playbook. We're gonna have to change the playbook starting next year because it's just not working. Whatever's happening now, it's just not working. Okay, let's try this again, Morris. Let's try this again. You're now a 95 overall. I will give you 70 mil. I will give you 70 mil. So please just accept it. and let's move on. Thank you. Okay, Von Bell can obviously go. Welch can go. And Jason Kelsey retired, so we do need a center. We need to get a center here. 42 mil. Show me some good free agents. Oh my God. Okay, well, we could go plenty different ways here. Like, I could just sign Aaron Rodgers and say screw it, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. Michael Thomas is now 30. He's an 89 overall. He's regressing. What do I need the most, though? Like, everything is pretty much set. That's the sad thing. Actually, no, I need some offensive line help. I do need some offensive line help. Let me build the trenches. I feel like that's something I've neglected this entire video. Let me build the trenches, and let's see how we do if I just completely shift all my attention to the offensive line. Honestly, Stephon Gilmore might not be a bad fit. Let's sign him like 3 years. I mean, not 3 years, 3 mil. And I do need a kicker, so I guess I will sign Hansen. Sure, I guess. But we're looking good for the most part. I mean, I do need a center. Let me see what centers are available. 72 overall. Ryan Kelly. Let's do it, Ryan. Let's do it, sir. I'm giving you minimum wage, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna accept it. Okay, we get our kicker. We get our left guard. Get Gilmore. Oh my God, we cooked. We just went 5 for 5. We just absolutely cooked. So let's see how we're doing. We have pick 10 this year. Is this where I go all in and make a trade? I feel like it could be. I mean, oh, this dude looks good. Oh, I didn't mean a linebacker. I wanted to go all in, but this guy actually looks really good, so I'm gonna go with Tavares. I'm going with Tavares. He's a quick dev. Next up, I could go with a better tight end than what I already have. Go with another receiver, maybe defensive tackle, who looks pretty decent. Let's go with this defensive tackle. He's a normal dev. Good pick. I like that. Good pick. Okay, let's try to change the playbook this season. I just gotta say that's probably it, right? Like, is that it? Is it the playbook? Let's go with Mike McCarthy, bro. We'll go with all reliable. We'll do it. But I do want to go all in here. So what could I use? Maybe a better tight end, but I mean, I don't really know. Everything looks so good, bro. I think I got to go all in. Maybe a better right end. I can try to get a right end again. We're projected to pick number 10 this year. Are you kidding me? Let's try to get a tight end. Let's just make our offense as OP as possible. You know, let's try to get Evan Ingram. Let's see what they'd want for Evan Ingram. Maybe we'll start with a second round pick. And yeah, thank God I did not give them my first. There we go. Second, fifth, and a 6th for an 89 overall tight end. Dude, we still get to keep our first round pick this year. That works for me, dude. That works for me. Next year, I guess, might be the year we go all in. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna be chilling here. Okay, finally we're doing better this year. 4-3, and oh my God, the Oilers. Wait, I just realized that. I literally just realized that. The Titans went back to the Oilers, and they're 2-5. So then I have 2 teams in Houston right now. Okay, we're leading the division. Let's see. Jason Griffith, 16-6. Kamara, 600 yards. David Woods is our leading receiver. That is something. That is very interesting. McKinley has 7 sacks, 7.5 sacks in the midseason point. Reed's got 3. Tavares has a interception, and he's third in tackles on the team. Like that. Offense is average, while defense is top 10. But all right, I mean, hey, we're 4-3. We're above 500. I can't complain at all. We got to pay our boy. We got to pay Jason, and I'm running out of cap. I am running out of cap here, so I gotta choose wisely here. Sheldon. Honestly, we might have to let Michael Thomas walk. As much as it pains me, we might have to let Michael Thomas walk because I don't really know. We're running out of cap. I gotta play it smart at some point. Oh my God, we missed the playoffs. We missed the playoffs. We went 7-9 again, and we missed the playoffs, bro. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way this team keeps going 7-9. I don't get it. I don't know how we keep doing it. I really don't, but we somehow keep doing it. It just doesn't make sense. It really does not make sense. McKinley, 12 sacks. Dude, like, offense was average, 14th. Cool, I get it. Did the defense fall off? Like, they were average too? I feel like if both sides of the ball are average, like, I just don't understand, bro. There's just no, you can't tell me this team is not a Super Bowl caliber team. Like, just, we can't even make the playoffs at this point. How are we going to win a Super Bowl when we can't even make the playoffs? And then this is where I got to pay Michael Thomas. And I don't even think I am. I don't think I'm going to pay Michael Thomas. I don't think I'm going to pay Sheldon either. Mike, I think it's best if we just, you know, I'm free you. I am going to free you. You go where you want to go. Got 21 mil. Aaron Donald. Oh, God. Actually, this is perfect. Wait, this is perfect. Aaron Donald, this is it. We're in the end game. Aaron Donald, please come home. Oh my God, the Redskins are losers, dude. They just overpay on everybody. They just overpay. It's so disgusting. Why do they overpay so much? Like, this is not even enough. The Redskins are losers, absolute losers. I mean, I am literally giving Aaron Donald a blank check. That, like, I don't know how much more I could do. That's it. I can't pay anybody else. I can't. I mean, I just can't pay anybody else, dude. This is it. All I can do. I mean, Desmond Trufant, honestly. Yeah, no, this is it. Aaron Donald, if you don't come here, bro, it's over. Oh, God, of course he rejected us. Of course. All right, you know what? At this point, I'm running out of options. That was my scapegoat right there. That was my scapegoat, was Aaron Donald, and he wanted to go to the Redskins for some reason. I don't understand it. Even though we gave him $6 million more. We do get AJ Boye, I guess, which is cool. It's cool, but it's not Aaron Donald. All right, let's try this again, man. Pick 13. We need a center, so let's go with this guy right here, Ray. 80 overall star. Bang. Great start. Great start to this offseason. Tremendous. Actually, well, I take that back because we did just kind of get screwed over on Aaron Donald. But outside of that, we have been doing pretty good. Can't lie to ourselves. Outside of that, we've been doing good. The wide receiver, we did just let Michael Thomas walk. So let's get this guy, yes, DeMonte Austin. But that's it, dude. We're good. Okay, another year. How old's Kamara? He's 29. Oh, God. What year? We're in 2024. We're in the big 2024. And we have yet to make the playoffs. This is not good. This is not good at all. Woods star dev. Okay, that's clutch. That is awesome. So I'm kind of cool. We let Michael Thomas walk, I guess. You know what? Let's change the scheme here again. Let's do it. Vertical power run. You're getting changed. Let's go like spread or something. Let's just go spread. Screw it. Let's just see. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, hoping it sticks. At this point, I don't really know what else they want me to do. I truly don't know. It's in God's hands now. It's in the EA God's hands. 3 and 4. You guessed it. I mean, we're still not out the division, bro. Like, we're 1 game behind. 14 and 1. Quarterback's not the problem. Quarterback certainly is not the problem. You can best believe that. Defensively, McKinley 6 sacks. Great season from him. Offense is 25th, so probably need to change something. I don't know. I mean, do I change something or do I just keep it rolling? Do I just keep it rolling? I think I just keep it rolling. All right, we gotta pay all of our secondary. So let's start with Keanu Neal. Let's start with Marcus Williams, who was a 97. This safety duo is insane. 98 and a 97 overall, and you're telling me we can't even make the playoffs? This is absurd. That is actually insane. Oh, David Woods too. Oh, I gotta pay him. I got to. Oh, this is not good, man. Dude, we gotta pay so many people. All right, well, 3 and 4. I think we can sneak in. I think we can sneak into the wild card. Maybe even win the division because the Panthers are 1 game better than us. Well, you guessed it. We didn't make the playoffs. We went 8-8 this year. So we did not go 7-9. We actually improved. Okay, I like to see that. 28 and 3 for Jason Griffith. I mean, I don't know what more could I do? Do we need more help on defense? Offense is 27th or 24th in the league. I get that. But our quarterback is good. Defense 26th. Dude, our defense is so good on paper. Both sides of the ball are good on paper. We just can't put it together. Marcus Williams, let's just get this done. Just get this done, and we can focus on winning a Super Bowl. Or honestly, just focus on making the playoffs. Here we go, 13 million cap. Khalil Mack, he's still a left end. I mean, let's do it. I mean, we got McKinley, but let's just do it. He's a superstar. I'm trying, bro. Khalil, I'm trying, bro. I'm giving you everything I have. I'm giving you, quite frankly, everything I have. I have $6,000 left. Please tell me you sign with us over the Jaguars. Mahomes is a free agent. He's 29. He's an 83 overall. Oh, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. Thank God Khalil Mack accepts. Okay, that's good. Maybe this is the start of something special. Maybe this is the start of something special. We can have a miraculous run here. We can have a insanity run. Hey, that's all we need. Just win 1 year, suck the rest. I'm cool with that. We got the 13th pick this year. Our offensive line, I guess, could get better. So you know what? I'm going to add to the offensive line. I am. Sherman Mosley, 77 overall. I don't even care that we reached. I'm cool with that. Second round, I'll just go with the cornerback, and we'll just call it there. Tank Ewing, star dev. Let's go. That's another star dev on the team. Love to see that. Round 3, I mean, I'll just go with the left side linebacker. He's a scheme fit. Don't hate it. Normal dev. Cool. All right, we're 89 overall on offense and defense. I'm making sure everything is good here. Slot wide receiver, it's got to get fixed. We're making sure Morris is there. Rush left in, that's Khalil Mack. Rush right in is McKinley. Yes, defensive tackle could be better, but it's whatever. I mean, Kamara is regressing. He's now an 80 overall, so that's not ideal. How much cap do we have? If I were to make a trade and go all in here, 6 mil essentially. We need a defensive tackle. If I were to just go all in right here, would I be able to fund this? I should be able to because defensive tackles aren't that expensive. Yeah, 95 overall defensive tackle. They're not gonna let me do that. Let's check out this 91 overall defensive tackle. It's right there, but I can't do anything else. Maybe DeForest Buckner. He's 31. Okay, they're over the cap. It's going to put me over the cap. What about James? James Kinchin? No. I'm determined to get a defensive tackle here. I am. I'm determined. You know what? I will settle for an 84 overall. I will. I will settle for an 84 overall defensive tackle. Second and the third should get it done, and it does. Okay, well, this is what the team... We're now up to an 86 with a 91 overall defense. If this team cannot win it all, brother, it's over. I don't know what to say. I truly don't. There's nothing more that I can do. The New Orleans Saints are just cursed, and that's it. So we're going to set our objective to making it to the Super Bowl. And if we don't make it to the Super Bowl, if we don't make it to the playoffs, I should say, then the video's over. It's done. We finally made it going 9-7. Oh my, the fact that this team somehow went 9-7 is actually disgusting, but we did. But we made it. We won the division, so I can't complain. 25-7 for Jason Griffith. Okay. All right. I mean, not bad. Not a bad season. Khalil Mack had 18 sacks. Oh my God, Khalil Mack, you're an absolute stud, bro. Okay, well, we're playing the Giants. I'm interested to see who the Giants even have. Do they still have Saquon? They obviously don't have Evan Ingram because we traded for him. So let's see. They got Saquon at a 98 overall. Okay, they got Marshall Harden, who is their best player. He's a receiver. So they still have Odell. Okay, they have Bradley Schilling. So they actually have a good team. They have a really good team. There's no guarantee we win this game. They are a higher overall than us. There is no guarantee we win this game. 7-0. Okay, maybe we just need to get in the playoffs. Once we get into the playoffs, maybe we just turn into a different beast. 17-6. I guess they missed the PAT. Okay, they scored 13 unanswered points. Come on, Griffith. 20-13, 20-20, 23-20, 27-23. Come on, 26. Please just stop. 2nd and 15. Yes, and they should. Okay. 4th and 17. This is it. We need literally 1 point. You gotta find a way here. You gotta find a way here, buddy. You gotta find a way. Just don't get... Okay. Yep. There's no saving the Saints. You can't do anything to save the Saints. We can't do anything. We will never win another Super Bowl in my lifetime. I will never be able to witness my favorite team ever win another Super Bowl. Okay, yeah. Jason didn't even throw for a touchdown. He had an interception. So he had more interceptions than touchdowns. Kamara had 100 yards. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I've been at a loss for words this entire video. Yeah, here's a look at the squad. I mean, we've seen the squad. We've seen the squad numerous times. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm depressed because wow, this team is so good and they made the playoffs once. Didn't even win a playoff game this entire video. Am I just a bad GM because I think I put together a pretty good team?